guys, this is Fifi with Keeping Up with Fifi. So today guys, I am going to give you an update on my therapy. Some people would call it counseling, but I call it therapy. So where am I at 1 year after therapy? I'm in a good place. As you guys know, I talked about going to therapy in my previous videos. I think I did I did a video when I was 6 months out, and probably when I was about 9 or 10 months out. So I've had a year of therapy now, and it has really helped me. It has gave me a sense of awareness, a sense of accountability with my emotions. It has gave me a balance and a center with myself. It has gave me the ability to process things in a different way, and that's what therapy is all about. That's what your therapist and your counselor does. They help you to process things. They don't necessarily help you to make the situation go away, whatever you have experienced to cause you to want to go to therapy, but they help you to view it in a different enlightenment and be able to process it, if that makes sense. So they don't take the problem away. Whatever you experienced it, and it's there, and it's not going to go away, but they help you process everything. And so throughout my therapy, I've been able to just process things that have happened in my past relationships, and growing up, and what I determined, like I told you guys before, it was my pathology. It has a lot to do with your pathology and your DNA. So therapy has really helped me. It has been worth every dime that I've spent. Like I told you guys, your insurance will pay for it. Most insurance companies will pay for it. But it has really gave me a process of healing. And like I told you in my other video, I wasn't going to therapy because of what somebody did to me, or some traumatic thing. I went to therapy to find out about Felicia. What is it about Felicia that makes Felicia respond to certain things in a certain way? What is it about Felicia that makes Felicia keep choosing the same type of person over and over again? What is it in me that triggers the same thing over and over again, and I know that it's not the right thing for me or the right thing to do? So that was my thing for going to therapy. And throughout my therapy, I learned a lot about me. In this past year, I've learned a lot about me emotionally. I don't have any animosity. I don't have any ill will towards anybody. I'm just at a place of peace. I'm at a place of peace and growth. And I'm excited about my future, what my future is going to bring. I'm able to think more clearly. Make more sound decisions. I'm able to just stop and process things, and process them and then let them go. Process them and then let them go, and not keep them in, but let them process it and let it out. So I learned how to do that, and I learned about me. What makes me function. What makes me happy? What makes me sad? What do I do when I feel this way? What do I do when I feel that way? So in a year of having therapy, I have progressed a lot emotionally, I would say. And I am just excited about it. I just can't tell you how excited about it I am. And I just want to encourage everybody not to try to self-heal. We want to self-heal all the time. We talked about that on my other channel with my daughter, the Sammy, Nicole, and Fifi show. We talked about self-healing and how there's a lot of individuals on social media that offer that. Social media therapy, I guess we would call it. But I think it's beneficial for you if to get counseling. If you've been in some situations in your past that have affected you emotionally, it's worth to seek professional help. There are professional people out there that will help you, and you don't have to self-heal, and you don't have to go onto social media and try to find somebody on social media, like somebody that's perpetrating to be a life coach or a relationship coach or a lifestyle strategist or relationship strategist, and they don't have the credentials for that. Go see a therapist. Go see a counselor. It's worth every penny. I was able to find an excellent counselor here in Atlanta. I tell her what it is. We process it. She tells me, she don't hold me up in my mess. She tell me, look, Felicia, this is A, B, and C. This is what I think. It's a non-biased opinion. She doesn't know, the situation. She's just listening, and she's deciphering it for me, and she's telling me how to process it, and she's telling me the tools and the resources that I need to process it. And then, when I leave out of there, I just feel so renewed, like, okay, I didn't look at it's like you have like a awakening. I didn't look at it like that. And I think I talked to you guys about this in my previous videos, but I just wanted to check in with you guys. There's different phases to therapy. I think I'm in like the second phase of my therapy. So I still probably have another 6 months to a year to continue my therapy. And that's fine. I'm excited about that. And I'm going to stay in therapy until I think I'm okay. I don't need it. I got new beginnings coming. And I want to make sure that I'm whole and I'm healthy mentally and ready to step into another relationship instead of doing what I previously did, just going from one relationship to the next relationship and not healing and bringing all that my emotions and feelings from past relationships into the next relationship. And you don't want to do that. You need to take time and heal. So I've been healing I've been in therapy for a year, but I've been healing for the past year, 2 years. And like I said, it's been wonderful. 1 year of therapy. So, I know that in our community, therapy is taboo. A lot of people don't want to go to therapy. They, no, I don't want to go to therapy. But I'm telling you, it is so beneficial. And just let me know down in the comments if you're in Atlanta, you need a referral to a good therapist, counselor. I know one. And like I said, it's just worth every penny. More than likely, your insurance will take care of it. You probably will just have a copay. So, just go into therapy and talk to somebody. And I suggest this for men and women. Not just women, because men get hurt in relationships too. And they need to heal just as much as we do. We know that men don't always do that, though. We know a man will jump from relationship to relationship and never take time and heal. Once he's done with one, he's like, okay, man, can you hook me up with somebody? So it's just, we just need to take time and heal. Men and women. Go to counseling. Seek some type of counseling and some type of therapy. So we won't continue to be out here just dumping our mess onto the next person, onto the next person, onto the next person. I'm telling you, you will find out through therapy why you do what you do. And you'll find out that it has nothing to do with anybody else. Say that you had a relationship with. It has to do with your pathology in the DNA, the way you grew up, your relationships with your mom, the relationship with your dad, the relationships with your siblings. So all that factors into your therapy. But 1 year of therapy and I am doing great. And I suggest that everybody takes time and do their healing, go through their healing process. I also watch a therapist on Instagram, Talk to Spirit. A very good therapist. I love listening to her. She goes on an hour from 12 to 1 on Instagram, and she does this thing called therapy. And And I love that because she's encouraging everyone to take care of their mental health and to go to therapy. And because we as Black people, it's such a taboo for us. So I love watching her. She reminds me a lot of my therapist, my counselor. But please, ladies and men, go to therapy. Take time out for your mental health. And go to counseling and talk to someone. And then take time for yourself. Sometimes we just have to reconnect with ourselves. And I think in the past year, I've reconnected with myself. You know, people often ask me, you know, going through a divorce, Felicia, how are you doing? I'm good. Because I went to therapy and I processed all of it. Now, if you would have asked me that and I hadn't gone to therapy, I probably would have been a wreck. I'm just going to be honest with you because I keep it transparent with you all. If you would have asked me that and I had not incorporated therapy with going through this divorce, I probably would have been an emotional wreck. I'm just going to be honest. But with the therapy, it helped me to process it. You know, this is what it was, Felicia. This is why this happened, Felicia. This is who you are, Felicia. This is what you need to do, Felicia. This would have happened anyway, Felicia. You had no control of, you know, just assuring me that what I went through, it's a why behind it. It's a reason behind it, because that's what I wanted to know, the reason, the why. Why does this keep happening? But I just wanted to share with you guys my 1 year out of therapy. I am doing good. A lot of people always say, Felicia, you look good. You looking good, girl. You know, I'll be 2 double nickels this year, and I feel good, y'all. Most days I feel like I'm 25, just to be honest with you. But, you know, I contribute that to taking care of my mental health and my health, my whole health. So that's what I contribute that to looking fabulous too. But guys, please like, share, and subscribe. And until the next time, this is Fifi with Keeping Up with Fifi. Thanks for stopping by. Hello to all my new subscribers. If you are not a subscriber and you were passing by and you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button or just hit the like button. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.